nightlight, soft as your embrace. Every step I take tonight leads me to your face. I never thought forever could feel this close, this real. But standing here beside you is more than what I feel. Your hand fits perfectly in mine, like it's always known that every road I walked before was just to bring me home. No grand words could ever say what my heart is trying to show, but in your eyes I see a love I've waited all my life to know. If the world outside keeps turning, let it turn without control. All I need is this one moment, you and me, heart and soul. You will always be my home, the place my heart belongs. In every whispered prayer at night, in every love song. If the sky should fall apart and the stars forget to roam, wherever life may lead us, you will always be my home. I promise when the days are hard and silence fills the air, I won't let distance grow between the love we choose to share. When laughter turns to tears sometimes and plans don't go our way, I'll hold your heart with steady hands and never walk away. We'll build a life from simple things, morning light and coffee cups, late night talks and kitchen dances. When the music's turned up and when the years leave silver lines upon our smiling faces, I'll still see the same bright spark. Time can't erase it. If forever is a question, let this moment be the proof. Every beat inside my chest is calling out to you. You will always be my home, through every high and low, through every door that opens wide and every closed window. If I lose my way somehow or feel the world alone, I'll find myself again inside the love we've grown. Oh, when the lights grow dim around us, when the crowd has disappeared, when it's just our shadows dancing and the night is crystal clear, I'll lean my heart against yours and softly let you know there's nowhere else I'd rather be, no other place to go. Stay with me, close to me, every breath, running through the night, chasing every neon dream under city lights. They said love would fade away like echoes in the dark, but they never felt the wildfire burning in our hearts. Every scar we carried, every tear we cried, only made the flame grow stronger with you by my side. We were never perfect, we were never calm, but every broken piece of us fit inside your arms. When the world tried to divide us, when the doubt was loud and sharp, we didn't lose the fire, we became the spark. There's a fire in our hearts, and it's never burning out. Through the thunder, through the scars, my heart wants you to stay. Your jacket's still around me, your scent upon my skin. This isn't where we're ending, it's where we must begin. 1,000 miles between us, an ocean wide and deep, but distance is just numbers when love is what we keep. Every night I trace your name across the darkened sky and whisper to the silence, this isn't goodbye. We may be worlds apart, but you're still in my arms. Every beat inside my chest is where you are. I'll wait for you through every lonely night, through every tear that falls when I turn off the light. No matter where you are, no matter what we go through, time can break a heart that knows it belongs to you. I'll wait for you. I keep your voice in messages, replay them when I'm weak. Your laughter through the speaker is everything I need. Some days are harder than the rest, when missing you feels loud, but loving you is stronger than any distance now. And when the world feels heavy and doubt begins to grow, I close my eyes and see you standing at my door, running into my arms again, like no time passed at all. The future keeps me breathing when the nights feel long. We are not a fragile flame that flickers in the wind. We are steady, we are certain, we will meet again. I'll wait for you through every passing year, through every silent prayer, through every hidden fear. No plane, no road, no border can change what we both knew. Forever is a distance when I'm in love with you. goodbye, the sky began to cry. Streetlights blurred like broken stars. As you walked out of my life, I tried to be the stronger one, pretend I'd be okay. But silence has a cruel way of screaming out your name. Every room still holds your ghost and shadows on the wall. Your laughter in the hallway, your picture in the hall. I never thought that love like this could slip right through my hands, like sand that falls so slowly, no one understands. If I could rewrite every word, if I could take the blame, I'd run back to that moment and never let you leave again. If time could turn around, I would find you in the dark. I would hold you like the first time, before we fell apart. If seconds had forgiveness, if clocks could feel regret, I would love you louder with every breath I get. They say that fate is written, that some things cannot change. But what if we were almost? What if love needs pain? Was I too late to say? Did pride get in the way? Now forever feels like just another word we couldn't say. Sometimes I hear you calling in dreams that feel too real. I wake up reaching for you to touch what I can't feel. The sunrise feels like betrayal, the shining without you. How can the world keep turning when I'm still loving you? If heaven keeps a memory of hearts that broke in two, then somewhere in eternity I'm still running back to you. If time could turn around, I'd never in my memory. Don't fade, don't fade from me. Time can turn around. I never let you go. The night we said our last goodbye. Oh, the night we said our last goodbye. If time could turn around. I build my walls from silence, brick by brick of pain. Told my heart don't open, don't let it break again. I wore a smile like armor, I kept my truth inside. Swore I'd never let another soul this close to mine. Learn to live with lonely, like it was meant to stay. Convince myself that almost was safer anyway. Then you walked in softly, no thunder, no parade, just kindness in your eyes. And suddenly I wasn't afraid. You didn't rush the healing, you didn't force the light. You just stayed beside me through every fragile night. And love found me again when I thought it was over. Like sunlight through the rain, like warmth on my shoulder. You showed me hearts can bend without completely breaking. I wasn't even searching, but love found me again. You held my shaking pieces like they were made of gold. Never once complained about the damage I still hold. You listened to my silence, you heard what I couldn't say. And every little step with you felt like finding my way. Now laughter feels familiar, hope doesn't feel so far. I don't flinch at forever, I don't run from who you are. You turned my fear to courage, my doubt into belief. You didn't just revive my heart, you gave it back its beat. No grand rescue moment, no fairy tale disguise, just steady hands and honest love, and truth inside your eyes. And love found me again in the middle of my scars. Not perfect, not pretending, just two imperfect hearts. You proved that broken doesn't mean beyond repair. I thought I lost forever, You're the reason I'm still here. Yes, love found me again, stronger than before. Through every closed window, it opened up a door. No more running from it, no more what could have been. I was lost in the darkness, but love found me again. Love found me again. The night was softly falling when you looked into my eyes, like all the broken pieces finally aligned. I felt the world grow quiet, every fear was gone. In the warmth of your embrace, I knew where I belonged. I've walked through lonely highways under empty skies of blue, searching for a feeling that led me straight to you. No more running from forever, no more standing in the dark. You are the only rhythm beating in my heart. If tomorrow fades away and the stars forget to shine, I will still be holding on to this love of mine. Forever in your arms is where my soul can rest. Through every storm we face, through every test, no matter where life leads us, no matter who we are, I'll always find my way. Forever in your arms. When the world feels heavy and shadows try to stay, you pull me closer gently and chase the fear away. Your heartbeat next to mine is all I need to know. With you beside me, there's nowhere I won't go. If time should ever challenge the promise that we made, we'll stand against the silence. We won't let it fade, because a love like this is rare, stronger than the past. Not just a fleeting moment, but a fire built to last. I don't need forever spoken in diamonds or in gold, just your hands in mine, and a love will always hold. Forever in your arms is where my dreams begin, where every broken part can heal again. in your arms. Forever in your arms. I remember that summer night underneath the stadium lights. You were standing there in the crowd like a dream calling out loud. I was just a restless soul chasing highways, rock and roll. Never thought I'd ever find someone who could change my mind. You saw through the rebel in me, past the noise and the jealousy, through the whiskey and the lies. You believed in my disguise. When the world said I would fall, you were there to take my call. You were more than just a spark. You were light inside the dark. When the night gets cold and the road feels alone, when I'm losing faith, you make me strong. So hold on to my heart, don't ever let it go. Through the fire and the fight, you're the only love I know. When the world falls apart and the sky turns dark, baby, hold on to my heart. Every scar I ever heard, every bridge I ever burned, led me right into your arms, sheltered from the storm. You're the rhythm in my veins, you're the cure inside the pain. When I'm hanging by a thread, you're the words I never said. When the dream fades out and the lights go down, you're the only truth I've ever found. So hold on to There's a silence in the midnight when your voice begins to shake. I can feel your heart is breaking with every breath you take. You try so hard to hide it, but I can read your eyes. Every tear you're holding back is cutting me inside. You've always been my strong one, the fighter in the rain, carrying the weight of us through every kind of pain. But you don't have to be a hero, you don't have to be so brave. Let me be the arms that hold you, let me be the one who stays. When the walls start closing in and the truth is hard to face, you don't have to fall alone, I'll be your saving grace. When I see you cry, it tears me up inside. I give my last breath just to dry your eyes. If the world turns cold and leaves you out in the night, I'll stand beside you, I'll make it right. When I see you cry, I've made my share of mistakes, I've let you down before, but loving you has taught me what forever's really for. It's not about the glory or promises we say, it's showing up each morning and choosing you each day. When you're losing faith, when you're losing life, lean on me tonight. When I see you cry, I feel your every fear. I fought 1,000 battles just to keep you here. Through the darkest skies, through every goodbye, I'll be your reason to try. When I see you cry, I'll hold you through the night, through every wrong and right, through every endless fight. If the world says goodnight and leaves us asking why, I'll still be standing right by your side. When I see you cry, I'm right here, right here. There's a quiet kind of magic when you look at me that way, like the world just stops turning and the night becomes the day. I've been searching for a lifetime, for a love that feels this right. Now I see my future shining in your eyes tonight. I've walked through lonely highways under broken neon skies, carrying my restless heart and 1,000 goodbyes. But every road led me here to this moment, to this truth. All the missing pieces were leading me to you. When you hold me close, I don't need to pretend. In your arms I found where my forever begins. I see forever in your eyes, written in the stars above. Every dream I ever dreamed is waking up in your love. Through every storm we'll rise, no matter what we face. I see forever in your eyes, and heaven in your embrace. You're the calm inside my chaos, the shelter from the rain. You're the only melody that can soften all my pain. When the world feels cold and empty, and the lights are fading slow, one look into your eyes, and I already know. We don't need tomorrow promise, we don't need a perfect plan. As long as you're beside me, I know exactly who I am. I see forever in your eyes, burning like a flame. Every broken part of me will never be the same. Through every fall and rise, through every sacrifice, I see forever in your eyes. Oh, if the years should change our faces, if the world should test our hearts, I'll still see forever, right where you are. This love is more than a moment, more than just a spark. It's two souls finding light in the dark. I see forever in your eyes, shining through the night, holding on so tight, through every wrong and right. drifting through the night like a shadow with no home, chasing echoes of a dream I was meant to chase alone. Every road felt incomplete, every city felt so wrong, till your arms became the place where my heart was strong. You don't promise me perfection, you don't paint a golden sky, but you give me something real that money just can't buy. In the silence of your heartbeat, I finally hear my song. Every broken piece of me found where I belong. When the world gets cold, when the lights burn low, there's one place I know. And so